Hi everyone, welcome to the sale of this 1993 Kawasaki Eliminator 250, or EL 250 as they're known. What a little gem this is. This is only covered 7,280 miles. Just literally arrived in, really nice to see, very, very untouched. In fact, I don't even think it's been changed at all looking at it, probably rear rack put on there, on a K-reg. Everything 90s now is sort of getting really quite nostalgically cool and collectible. The old pinstripe on the tank's nice. So I'm going to walk you around the bike from the front just to show you the sort of general condition of it. Dunlop tyre on there, probably about 40% life left in it. It's just starting to get a little bit low, but it's okay. It's probably another sort of 2,000 or 3,000 miles on there. Little mark on the front guard here. Looks like someone's actually put a little bit of lacquer over the top of that. The fork dust seals have got a little bit of corrosion around. Please note that's the dust seal. I get a lot of customers confuse that with the main fork seal that sits in there, so this just prevents the dust from getting in there. All right, the legs look really nice and clean on there as well, which is good. Engine wise, it's in pretty nice and clean condition. Side panels are really good. The exhaust silence is good. A couple of little tiny marks, but lovely to see the original Senkai. That's a Kawasaki proper OEM chrome silencer, very period correct, looks good. There's a few very light marks around on it. So it's a candy paint actually, you can see it there in the sun, which is nice. Nice sort of pearlescent. All the back sort of all original. Indicators look lovely. Chrome on the rack's really good, the seat's really good. The tank does have a mark I'm going to show you, so generally the tank's actually lovely. No dings in it. But round on this side there is a photo to show you guys as well. Underneath I haven't done any touching in at all, but it's got a definite scratch mark off of something. That's clearly not accident damage from dropping the bike. Something's gouged in against that, unfortunately, but it is sort of under that lower part of the tank, so you don't really notice it too much. You could always get it blown in by a painter or just touch it in with something to take your eye away from it. Plenty of life left in the chain sprocket kit. Rear tyre looks really good actually, probably 70-80% life left in it. Side's all good. Seats all nice. The tank on this side is lovely. It's just had the carb ultrasonically cleaned. It's had some new plugs put into it. It's had some fresh fuel put into it. Yeah, just a really nice bright thing. Lovely to see like this. Love seeing low mileage bikes with the original proper Kawasaki levers on there. So 7280. Got the ignition on. Might need a bit of choke from cold. Great way to get into a cruiser, you know, if you're shorter or don't want anything that's too heavy. I mean, being a 250, you can literally pick it up and lean it over really nice and easily, which is nice. Pop the choke off there. Tiny bit of movement in the switch gear there. We'll have a go at just nipping that up a little bit. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Nothing over the top. Just a proper cruiser. Alright, we've got a spare key for it as well. Just one thing I want to bring to your attention. The fuel filler cap, either there's a half broken key in there or it's been changed at some point. There's a key here that you just put in to turn it 90 degrees, okay? So that's just the end of like a more solid givey. Sorry, turn it all the way around. There you go. For opening up the tank, which actually looks quite nice inside as well. Alright, so this is just a secondary key that's been used to open the fuel filler cap. Don't use the genuine one, otherwise you could end up breaking it off. So minor detail, but it opens and closes absolutely fine. So there we have it guys. Good way to get into a very low mileage 250 Eliminator. Very rare bike these days, so grab yourself a bargain. Thanks for watching.